bum bum. Oh, what's up, demons and demonettes? Tis I, a Traxy Demon Queen, and today we are talking about Arena. That's right, it's a new week, it's a new defense. But before we get into it, as always, toss a like and subscribe down below. Now, I haven't done one of these in a while, just because defense has been very messy. I haven't really found a good team until recently. It has a decent win rate, even against comp that can beat it here. Brownie, I think, was just trying to get some points back at some point here. He lost here, then he lost again. So yeah, and then he just starts to switch it up after he can't get like a consistent win rate. So maybe it has like 66, maybe 70, maybe 80% win rate, probably around an 80%, I would say. So let's get into it, and we'll talk about the team. Now, we're going to run on map 5. Map 5 is a nightmare for attackers, as you can see. It's very difficult to get the positioning correctly for your team. Like, this negates a lot of the targeting effects, like a Sylvina, or it can mess with a Vala, right? So the only ones you can accurately target with are the ones that hit the back, and we can kind of compensate that, right? Because Ludovic does a pretty good job of tanking Bonnie, and he's, you know, it's gonna cycle down and if they run a Siren. Siren's gonna go after our Citrana, not necessarily the best choice. All right. So, what are we running here? We have our Ludovic, we have our Igor, we have a Siren, a Citrana, and a Thalia. And ever since, you know, I gotten the whole team up to a Paragon 4 with 3 Crown Heroes, it's been doing a pretty good. I'm not happy with this defense, just because, I have a lot of other big premium heroes that we just can't run. Like, I really want to run Cryonaya, but she just doesn't work, and she works even less now with Athalia out there, who just kind of shreds her down before she can get her ult off. Shamir is also nice to run, but she just doesn't work in it. We need really that vitality shred for Citrana. Citrana is one of those ones that was like in the bottom tier of heroes. And then all of a sudden, with some of the new heroes that came out, and then when she got buffed, she got pushed up into like the meta tier. She's like phenomenal. I use her a lot on attack. I use this team to break Brownie's defense a while back that he was like touting all about, and all that good stuff. And then I just decided to run it on defense. So let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the team that did have a chance at beating it, and we'll kind of see how it goes against it. I mean, it's a very similar team. The only difference is I'm running my Siren over his Kaelin. So let's go ahead and we'll see how it works. Let me slow it down. So I believe our Siren doesn't live, but he does enough, right? Right. So that's all that matters. That our Citrana's still running around alive, so she can kind of do her thing with the vitality down on their Igor to give us an advantage. So that way, eventually, like you can see, it just comes down to Igor versus Igor. And it's just who's gonna last longer. So as you can see with the confining spell, ours goes a little bit longer. That life drain helped a bit. So yeah, so if we look at it against a different comp, obviously it's going to be better, but I think he was trying to test teams here that used Athalia not to beat Athalia, and it's not very easy. And this is one of the reasons why I'm like iffy on Kulu, right? As you can see, we have big ranged heroes, so he's trying to, I guess, negate the Citrana's effect. But at the same time, our Siren's kind of just hanging out in the back, doing his thing. And it doesn't really serve. So he's trying to run Scarlita to counter Igor, but it doesn't really work out as he would like. We could check some other records here. I mean, yeah, he's going for Shamira, who's big damage. He's giving up some power in Paragon levels here by running his team, so he's just trying to get Shamira, but because Shamira is going to be doing so much damage, Athalia is just going to go straight for her. So as you can see, Athalia just wipes everybody out, no problem, after she transforms. So yeah, so that's my team that I'm currently running on defense. It's pretty good. If you are running defense, run map 5. Map 5 is the best one for defense. It really messes up a lot of teams. Like, you can't run Freya so effectively on the map. You can't really run the twins effectively on the map as an attacker. There's just not enough space, right? So it really negates a lot of those double tile heroes. Forget when we get Zini in there and her towers eat up tiles as well. You're just not going to have enough room on the board. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, and good luck in Arena, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!